so. I know that's right. 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 I know that's right.
Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, where we do what? A little bit of cussing around here, so your parental advisory has been advised. All views and opinions matter, but understand I've been giving out a bad opinion since 1978, baby, and if you ever feel triggered, just remember we're not talking about you, but we're talking about the people on the screen. Now let's get into this mess. Hey, happy Tuesday. How is everybody doing today? Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Honey, I ain't gonna be before you long if the audio is working. We won't be before you long because it's a little ghetto in this house, honey, after a certain time. You know, I like to do my lives in the morning. All right. And what had happened? Hey, TB, how you doing, baby? Toddy Jackson, honey, say that. Oh, wait a minute, honey. Nobody, I have to make sure they can confirm this audio. Thank you for confirming that you can hear me, baby. Honey, say that. Miss Buckeye 99. Only me 23. My Bell 15. Elsid 932. Cross country cruise her. Beauty is her name. Welcome on in. Nola 504. Hey, baby. How are you doing? TB 74. Hey, baby. Hey, T baby 74. Okay. TD Will. Hello, hello, hello. Loud and a little choppy. Well, that's terrible. I don't know what to do about that. Let me see if I can, it's choppy. Okay, let's see here what we can do. Bear with me a little bit. Hold your mule. Can I go out of here, honey? I'm on Randolph's tablet. Hold on, let me turn, maybe I need to turn this volume down. What about now, you guys? What is it giving right now? Is it still choppy? Honey, I'm on Randolph's stuff right now. He's about sick of me, and I know it. Very true. Let me know, baby. Can you hear me, or is it still giving choppy? Is it giving ghetto? Is it giving corner store with the stale wrap snacks? Is it giving that? Is it giving Fago Pop is flat, staticky when you speak? Well, ain't that about a bitch? My boy. Let me see something real quick. Hold on, y'all. Can I come up out of here? Let me see something. What if I don't know how to do that. Child, man. Y'all, I tried. Listen, I tried to come. Let me see here. I wonder if I had me a little piece of headset on. My God, on today. Let me see something. Very staticky. All right. Stop. All right. What about now? Mm-mm. That's still that's still giving extension cord. Let me see. Echo. Shit. Is it still echo? Lord Jesus, you know what? What is his password to get in back in here? Show this is a mess. How do I? All right, what about now, you guys? What is it giving now? Child, this is a mess. I just come on here real quick. I just wanted to come on here like real quick. Real quick. I didn't want to do all of this. Oh, so I'm on the phone. Y'all know I don't like to go live from my phone, but I guess we got to do what we got to do, right? mm, 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 mm. Well, child. All right. Well, phone it is, honey. We're going to do what we can. Now, if I'm on this phone, I can't speak to most of you because, honey, the way StreamYard is set up on this telephone, it is not set up worth a damn. How y'all doing today? Happy Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. How are you? The real VB, honey, you all right? I see you rolling your eyes. How are you, honey? Is everything okay, baby? My Bell 15, welcome on in. Very cheery. Hello, hello, hello. Miss HLS, because y'all know we're not perfect over here. Real B, now you done been a member for a long time. You know it's effed up over here, baby. You all right? It's a little right. Real VB, did you see her come in here acting brand new? Like she's used to everything being put together. Oh girl. Now I know you lying. How you doing, baby? I ain't seen you in a while. Uh-huh. Did you see that Elsa? She done came in here, baby, with her good pearls and Chanel bag. You see that? Knowing this is Family Dollar. Did you see that, baby? Knowing this is the Family Dollar, the messy one. I know it. Listen, we've been doing a lot better, but today was a real doozy. Today is a real doozy. I'm sorry. Hey, the Duchess, welcome on in, baby. How you doing? Baby, it was given. Child, it was given. Listen, it was given cats up. The CATSUP, not ketchup, but the cats up. All right, with your fries. How you doing, CW? And to go to Africa, welcome on in, y'all. All right, so I got to get right back into this. Listen. Okay, I have a few things to talk about. Nothing too crazy. No, I'm not talking about the coach that's been down there sleeping with them women's down there at the college house because I haven't had a chance to see what was going on with it yet. Didn't really, it's typical. It reminds me of the situation with the fella that played for the team down there in Baltimore. Remember, he was down there talking to that woman, and the husband found out and exposed them. But I guess he go crazy or something. Did he go to the house and had a little nervous breakdown? Child, listen, I don't know too much about that, and I'm gonna leave it alone until I catch up. I've been in a lot of hood business, a little ratchet business here and there. I haven't really been in to that story, but I will catch up if I have time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I had heard, Elsie. It's something about breaking into that lady's house, but then his wife doesn't look like she was going to, cut things off because isn't she pictured with him after he's been released from the jailhouse? Child, they got a lot going on. I don't know what's going on with that, honey. I didn't even get involved in it yet. I might peek over in that. All right. I'm still in Brene Tim and Akira's business. They done turned on Akira on this internet because Akira is pregnant. And it's a mess. It's a mess. They feel like their princess is well Elsie, baby, you gonna cover it on your channel, baby. You cover relationships and stuff. Honey, I don't listen, honey. I'm all over the place. I told y'all, honey, I got a lot going on. Broke in and grabbed the damn butter knife saying he was going to hurt him. A butter knife? So he was just trying to put a dent into his skin and that was it. Now see that detail. See, all it takes is one little small detail for me to jump in. Butter knife? Say less. Say less. That's all y'all had to say was that he went into that white woman's house. Hey, white people, nope, listen, baby, because y'all know I be in the white and the black folks' business. But I do like to be in white folks' business. And did you say butter knife and scissors? Say less. That's all y'all had to say. Say less. I'm there. Like swimwear, baby. I'll talk to y'all about that tomorrow. You know what I mean? I will talk about that tomorrow. Hey, Southside, Chi-Town, thank you for being a member for 11 months, baby. I appreciate that. I think we had another member milestone, Forever for Always for Life, member for 11 months. Y'all have been a member for the same amount of time. I love that, almost 1 year. This is the first time I seen it like this, so I'm good. Oh, well, I know that's right, honey. Nola 504 member for 13 months, butter knife and scissors. Oh, say, y'all ain't even got to say no, but baby, that's why didn't y'all say that? Y'all, you start with that and then you finish with the rest. Y'all know how I am. Start with the shit and the mess. Butter knife, scissors, he broke in and threatened himself with a butter knife. Baby, that's like threatening yourself with a carrot, with the sharp part of the carrot. Say less. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Uh-huh. I didn't know that. I knew something crazy happened, but I thought he had like a real weapon. I didn't know he had the good butter knife. And you know, people got them children in the house and they got them new type of butter knives. They like plastic, look like toy butter knives for the kids to, cut and spread their peanut butter and jelly. But yeah, honey, I got to get into that. Uh-huh. I didn't know it was some bullshit like that. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Yes, we will. Oh, a 911 call? My God. Jesus. Say less. Well, any of you who were following the Brene and Tim situation, the girl with the big old titties that took her best friend's man, left her husband. Now, here's the thing. If you didn't know about that situation, we talked about that for 3 lives in a row so far because she was just down there to the Tamron Hall show. And the same day she went on the Tamron Hall show, her best friend, the woman she took, the man that she's married to now, she took her best friend's husband. Well, come to find out, girl, she is pregnant by her new man. And the people are not happy for her. Now, her ride or die folks from the Tick and Talks, they're happy for her. They feel like it's a payback. It's a lick back. But people say, no, ma'am. No, baby girl. Now, you don't go from being a wife to being the baby's mother. And they don't like Jody. Now, they say his name is Jody. That is the name of his TikTok page as well. The name Jody is in his TikTok. I thought they was being funny. I didn't know that was really his name. The people don't like her man. They don't like how he look. And they feel like he's with her for the money. And I have to say, some people, bless their heart, when you go down there to them people's courthouse and you win that judgment, you don't get that money all at one time. You don't get that money all at one time. Slow down. I don't know if he is using her or not, but last time I checked, you can't use anybody if somebody is doing shit like sending $2 payments on a 1.75 million dollar judgment. Sending $2 because that's what Brene did. Baby, he ain't gonna get much. He's better off finding somebody with a good old healthy tax return, telling her, let me flip that for you and make you some more money. Now, that would be more reasonable and responsible if he was using her to for this money. All right. Now I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna play a couple of videos from down here at the TikTok from the Court of Public Opinion, just so y'all can see how they done turned on her. Child, and if you just coming in the chat, how you doing, babies? I'm on my phone because I was on Randolph's tablet. It's a nice tablet too, but we had poor audio. They said I was echoing, and they heard a rainstorm and all of the above. So, honey, I'm on my phone now. I'm trying to do what I can do, coming out here talking to my dolls and the people that I love, honey. So we got to make it work. So let the dolls know as they enter the chat that I had said hello. Let's get down here into the let's go over there to Burnett. Girl, I got a whole child. I had to go get me an apartment in their name. Oh Lord. Now see, I can't even get over there, god damn it. Now see what you now see here. We can't have nice things. Maybe if I turn it this way, I can get over to her house. That's why I don't like being on this cellular phone. Nope. Jesus. Now you see, mm-mm. I can't even get over there, y'all. Let me see. It ain't letting me go to Nesto's house, Renee's house. They probably like, dog, you just said F Nesto. No, that ain't what I said. I'm just ready for Nesto to go. I'm ready for him to go to court. Enough is enough. I'm ready for him to go down there to the courthouse. All right. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Girl, I guess that's what it started. I'm in a room though. I'm in a particular room where I never go live. I never go live in this room. So maybe it's that. I don't know if there's too many windows in here or what is going on, but it does not like this room. Add Randolph as a guest and use it. Well, that's what I was trying to do, El Cid, and that's when y'all said it was an echo going on. And for some reason, on that Samsung device, it's a Samsung Galaxy tablet thing. It won't allow me to do the same thing, like turn off of it won't allow me to turn the camera off and to turn the microphone off or something. But let me see here, Elsit. You might be on to something, honey. Let me see now that I'm a guest on the phone. Let me go ahead and load this thing back up and see what had happened. In the meantime, while I'm doing that. Oh, I can't. Let me see. What do I got on here? Hold on. Cause shit, I ain't even trying to be here that long for real. Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all really be on the lives in the evening time, huh? I can't even get. I don't even know how to turn this thing back on. I'm so used to an Apple device. I don't know what to do. Where's the power button at? I just look at this shit here. This is a mess. Oh, here we are. Okay. Y'all, let me show y'all what I was laughing at today. We'll go do that while we're trying to get this together. So this girl came up on my TT, right? On the talk block. And she was telling us about getting her teeth done over there in the Mexico, right? So let's get into a few of these. Look at these teeth, y'all, when she went down there to the people in the Mexico to get her new teeth. Because people go to Mexico, because it's a less expensive total cost. It's like a discount. It's like getting something done, but at a wholesale price comparable to what we charge here in the States. Girl, get into these teeth. Girl, I was in here cracking up. And then she got pissed off after she showed y'all the teeth. She had the nerve to get mad with y'all. So let me go get that. Let me start off with that while I'm trying to get over here to Brene's house.
Y'all, I swear I just be doing anything sometimes. Tell me why I went all the way to Mexico, crossed the border to go get my teeth done. You feel me? Because I was in my Cardi B bag. Y'all know, got a bag and fixed my teeth. Hope you hoes know it ain't cheap. Well, anyways, it was the worst experience of my life. This is me crossing the border to waste my time and for these people to play completely in my face and with my teeth. It was terrible. Anyways, got to Mexico. So I got to the dentist, super excited, super turned up. I'm like, ooh, I got to get my video so I can get my content in. I'm about to drop this good content on them. Yeah, no, it didn't work out that way. So as y'all can see right here,
What happened? CL said, as soon as I got on StreamYard from this tablet, it knocked my video out, child. It ain't going. Oh, well, you know what? Shit, it put me right into Brene. Yes, it did. Can y'all still hear me? Oh, girl, it put me right here into the Brene situation. It sure did. Y'all let me know if it but okay, so let's get back to okay, well we'll go back to that in a minute, honey child. Let's get into the people turning on Akira because she's become a baby's mother. And they want to know, why are you running around here pregnant and you haven't healed from your best friend stealing your husband? That's what they saying down there. Now, I'm not, baby, I have no dog in this fight because at the end of the day, these people are in their 20s. And I'm not saying that's an excuse, but I will compare to how stupid I was when not the double, not the double balled up hand. I don't want to compare because when I was in my 20s, baby, here's the difference, though. There's no excuse. Every stupid thing I did in my 20s, I was well aware and I knew better. I just didn't do better. So I'm going to take it easy on her, okay? But let me go on down there, baby, and let me see. Girl, this is what they saying, child, down there about Akira, that now that she done got pregnant. They don't like that man. And then between you and I, honey, there's a post floating around that Jody, her new man, well, he got a 2-year-old, which is fine because she has 2 kids with her ex-husband, Tim, right? But the kicker is this. They said he done left the baby's mother to be with Akira. And all of a sudden, there's a page, I guess, about to expose Jody. But girl, I don't know, child. I wasn't there. I sure wasn't. I was not there. But this is what they saying, honey. Where's that at? Let me see. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, child, a lot of us put our foot in our mouth a little bit too soon. Wanted to be congratulations and celebratory of a woman walking away from a bad situation and not spinning the block. But then there's the grace period you have to give yourself when you've been involved in something traumatic, which is what Akira went through with this whole Brene and Tim. But when you're moving off of hurt and trauma, you end up in situations that you technically shouldn't have involved yourself in. Because unbeknownst to all of us, now from looking in a lot of these comment sections, Jody had a child less than 2 years ago, and the child is 2 years old, that he had with another young lady, but him and Akira been dating supposedly for 2 years. So if you
My
have a
God.
2-year-old and you've been supposedly dating for 2 years, that tells you a whole lot. That make you think, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think we just need to be quiet right now because we praying and hoping that the situation don't end up. Y'all remember that young lady I did a video on, that Brianna Hampton, and look at her dynamic and her situation. We don't want the same thing to happen, but look at how the
Okay.
situation panned out with that young lady. The same thing. They call a spade a spade. So, I wish her a healthy birth, but right now her and Renee need to say it's just the truth. It's just the absolute honest truth. Ooh, child, a lot of us put our foot in our mouth a little bit too soon. Wanted to be congratulations and celebrate.
If we're going to call out Brene and her toxicity, we are also going to have to call out Akira's toxicity. Akira is also toxic, believe it or not. Yes, I get it.
Is she?
Brene was the worst out of all of them. Matter of fact, everybody that is involved played a part in that demise. It does not make sense to me personally. You have gone through something so traumatic, and then you hop into a new relationship and you create a baby out of it. Now, I'm not trying to come off as judgmental. That is not my point of this video. I'm just trying to show patterns. When you keep repeating the same pattern, you're going to keep experiencing the same thing. And people are hyping her up and saying, oh, she got her lick back. She got her lick back. That is not a lick back. You need to take the time to heal and reflect, because trauma like that does not go away like that. No, because Brene has been in their life for a while. It's deep-rooted trauma. She needed to take time to herself with her kids, heal, elevate, do whatever she needs to do, spend that money, spoil her kids, put her head down before thinking about hopping into a next relationship. Hopping into the next relationship and then bringing a baby out of it immediately, that's toxic, and that is repeating the same pattern. And those who are getting down, people like me who are seeing the truth for what it is and what Akira is doing, y'all are going to say, you're judging her. You are judging her. Y'all are hating on her. No, we're noticing toxicity, toxic patterns that need to end. That is not okay to do. That's not how you do it. That's not how you move on. Because you're going to end up hurting yourself again, and you're going to end up finding yourself in the same situation. Now, this is just my personal opinion. I'm just a talking head. You take it as you want. And again, I'm not trying to be judgmental. I'm just seeing a pattern that I feel like needs to be recognized and talked about, because that's toxic. I'm sorry, it's toxic. And no one can gaslight me and saying, well, you don't know how long it takes other people to heal. No. As somebody who's spent my entire life healing, that type of trauma takes some time. It takes time to heal from.
Damn, your whole life?
If we're gonna call out Brene and her,
God damn, what you done been through? You been healing your whole life? I mean, I know there's some shit going on. People have been through some shit, but your whole life. Do you feel like, is it our place to say when someone has finished healing or not? I can be a broke dog. Let me say this like this. You can be a broke down, limp dick dog, right? And that's a bad position to be in, especially if you are a stray. But if somebody's gonna let you hump up on them, you're going to go ahead and get that NUT. I'm not going to talk ass reckless with y'all today. And my whole thing is this: regardless if she is finished or unfinished healing or not, the damage is done. The damage is done. Everybody is not running to the CVS to get a Plan B pill, and everybody is not going to run down there to get that termination and take care of the problem when they were out there thumping and bumping, thrusting and lusting. So therefore, is it our place to say how someone should be healing? Some people drink and drive. Some people snort a little cocaine. Some people pop that prescription that's not in their name. Some people go on a little, they get a little promiscuous and get up under someone else, right? Some people might play with a little needle in their vein. Some people pick up bad habits. But in this situation, what is she supposed to do if she is now pregnant from a night of a good time? Because when you're healing, sometimes you might have an itch that you might want a man or a woman to scratch. That's what she did. So now what? It's a little too late. The baby is in the belly. Honey, the baby is on the way. They know the gender. It's a girl. Congratulations. What can you all do now? How do you all go from being a cheerleader for this woman, and now y'all are turning your back on her because she made a decision that you don't agree with? I'm not shocked. Welcome to the internet. This is what people do. One minute you're up and the next minute you're down. This is why if you can't handle it, then you need to live a private life. You got to live a private life if you can't handle what the internet and the court of public opinion is going to say about you. Um, and it's her turn. There's no way in hell. I hope that somebody that, her mom, or auntie, an older cousin, I hope somebody said, hey, listen, baby girl, you're up right now, but understand you're going to get your turn as well. And this is her turn right now. And then at the end of the day, we don't know these people. I think sometimes we get so caught up in having something in common with someone that triggers us and it's relatable and you've been through the same thing that you forget that you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. You don't. Now, like I said, I don't know how ugly this situation is going to get with whomever is behind this new page with this picture of Jody. Beautiful girl. Beautiful ex-girlfriend is beautiful. The baby is beautiful. But shit's going to happen and shit is going to be exposed, honey. That's just the nature of the beast, unfortunately. If Brene can get dragged by them titties out here throughout every last social media platform, now that Akira has won that judgment, she has to have her turn as well. Everybody is with you when you're down and when people want to feel sorry for you, when you show up as a victim. But the moment you look like you smiling and you're a little too happy and now you pregnant, baby, nah, we got to turn on you now. And right, it's their fault. They invite people and opinions into their personal lives. And baby, listen, ain't no way I will tell you a bunch of everything and nothing at the same time when it comes to my life. Okay, baby, I got shame. Y'all don't have to know every damn thing. Absolutely not. Welcome on in. If you're just now stepping into the room, how you doing? Honey, we all up in these people's business. We don't know them from a can of paint. No, we do not. Let's see what she got to say here.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This how I know y'all support bullshit because y'all feel like because Akira had a baby that she's flexing. She moved on. She winning. No. Revenge. The only way you can really get revenge is what the fuck Devin is doing. Get your body right. Go get in there. If I was Akira, I would be going to the gym, building that body I want. And if my body is already how I want it, I'm going out of town. I'm going traveling. I'm finna buy me a house, a new car. I'm finna flex so hard on these bitches, they're gonna be wishing. A baby with another nigga would be the last thing on my mind. That's tiny to another fuck. Like, and then that nigga got what? Another baby that's not even, what, 2? Hell, fuck no. That's not the flex y'all think it is. Y'all just support bullshit when y'all don't like the other person it's being done to. Because realistically, a baby would not even be on my cards at all. The next nigga that got a baby out of me would have damn near had to split the scene of 2 again. Like, what the fuck? Fuck no. I would have been somewhere in Punta Cana on a random Tuesday drinking margaritas with my bitches or something. At Disney World the next day with my kids. I would have been so flexed out. I would have been, what? I would have been traveling this motherfucker every month. They would have looked up. I would have been showing them what I'm doing my 1.7 million. Every time that bitch make a payment to me, I would have been OT.
All right now, shit. Now I'm going to do the cussing. I don't need you to cuss for me. And I think the point is this. People talking about this get back and this revenge. For what? Then see, that's the problem right there. There is no reason to flex. There is no reason to get back. Where you gonna get? What you gonna get with that? What are you going to get with this get back? And people are spending this money. She's going to be here on a random Tuesday. Honey, how? And that's like I said, I don't understand why people aren't putting 2 plus 2. The math is not mathing. She did not get this money, nor is she going to get this money in a lump sum payment. So she just probably the best thing she can do so that she can have a healthy pregnancy, because prior to this pregnancy, when she was going through the drama with Brene and Tim and their online relationship, rubbing it in her face, she was pregnant and had a miscarriage from her ex-husband, Tim. So this is her actual 4th pregnancy recorded online. I don't know how many times she's been pregnant before. I do not have her medical records, right? So there's that as well. Like I said, a private life is a healthy life at this point in time, because I'll be goddamn if y'all be all up in my damn business like that. There's no way. Akira was pretty quiet throughout all of this. I believe she was online here and there. But now, honey, her and Jody on his page, he just a dancing and carrying on and panning into the camera, showing y'all his haircut and his hairline, and showing y'all with hair. He's showing you with hair, and then when he didn't have hair, baby, he's showing you his outfit of the day. It's too much going on. But like I said, they're in their 20s. Okay. And that's when you be with you be doing some bullshit. You on some bullshit when you're in your 20s. And some of us are on some bullshit when we're in our 30s as well. Sure is. But Listen, baby, these kids, what they gonna do is they gonna thrust, they gonna lust, and they gonna pick on Brene because they feel like Brene wants to be pregnant so bad. And now that Akira then moved on and Brene got the man, they said she gonna be jealous because Akira's pregnant and she want to get pregnant. Baby, I don't know. I know I'm done talking about the story until something else happens. I mean, because what else is there to talk about? All right. So moving on, let's go back to that lady who was trying to get them teeth done. Nope, they do not know how to move in silence, baby. You ain't never told a lie. And a lawsuit payment does. Listen, they think that for some reason, when you listen to different people talk about this, they seem to think that when she left the court, that that money was in her bank account the next day. The way Brene is about to pay with these payments, they're going to have to, handle all of this in them people's courthouse. They're going to have to handle all of this in the courthouse because the simple fact that she put a $2 payment on that $1.75 million, Akira's going to have a problem getting the money. I'm not saying she's not going to get her money, but she did not win the lottery. All right. Now, let me go ahead and see if I'm able to get back over there to the dollhouse to get back into that lake. Y'all got to see these teeth because I told you I ain't trying to be here before you long. Mm-mm. See, now I can't get back to the lady and her teeth, y'all. Well, I tried. Shit. And for those of you, if you're new and you're like, who the hell are y'all talking about? Let me just give y'all a quick intro of exactly what we're talking about, just in case you're lost. Where's that video at? Do we have that? Let me see.
So y'all telling me that Brene was married to Devin and Akira was married to Tim, and Devin and Tim were cousins, and Brene and Akira were friends, and Brene started messing with Tim all while they were all still married to their own partners. Y'all, I don't like no mess. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit of mess. I do. But what is going on? Shout out to I'm Not a Lawyer, but because I have been getting tagged on the Brene Girls page, and I did not know what was going on. I was like, oh, okay, Brene and her husband got a divorce, and people are upset that she moved on fast. I did not know what was going on until I'm Not a Lawyer broke it down. And on top of everything that I just said, which is all over the place, Akira is now suing Brene for breaking up her marriage and causing her to be in financial anguish due to her husband not being at the home. And Devin is now suing his cousin Tim for the same reason. All right, so April 1st is, I think, a hearing. April 19th, there is a mediator conference. This is for the Akira and Brene situation. And then their trial is for May 19th. This is going to be the biggest mess. Like, why would you do this? Like, in my state, you can do this in my state too. You can sue the other person, as well as you could put the spouse in jail. I have seen spouses in jail and their charge says adultery. Y'all, we're going to go live. We're going to talk about it. So y'all telling me that Brene was married to Devin and Akira was married to Tim.
So pretty much that's what we're actually talking about. If you haven't heard about this Brene, Akira, and Tim situation, and every single day, I don't care what I'm doing. If I go down there to the TikTok, baby, they are still talking about this lawsuit. They're still going live and dissecting everything that happened in court. Now the transcripts are available. So I did see, I'm Not a Lawyer. She's here on her channel today reading the transcripts from the actual courthouse, which is helpful because I'm not going to lie to you. Shout out to the girlies from TikTok who did the coverage on this. But now with the transcripts, it gives you the chance and the opportunity to actually read what happened versus what people who are emotionally, like their emotions were so involved with this whole situation that sometimes it was hard to keep up with exactly what was going on down there in the courthouse. Heard that she said that somewhere. Did Brene tell Tamron that she wasn't paying that judgment? No. No, 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 no. She didn't tell Tamron that. This is when she said she wasn't paying it. I think I have that video. Let me go ahead and take a peek here and see. I believe I do have that video. So just give me 1 second to try to find what she said down at them people's courthouse. Because she got smart, baby. She said she'll never see it, is what she has said. Oh, I hope I didn't delete that.
And it was nothing but lies.
Renee Montague, who represented herself in court, slammed the verdict, saying Akira Montague knew her marriage was over and allowed the affair.
She gave her consent. She said it was okay because she knew her marriage was over with and it was done.
But the jury didn't agree, and no answer on how she'll pay.
I don't know, but she'll probably never see it. And it was nothing but lies.
She said, she'll probably never see it. Baby, she said that on them people's news station after that judgment, honey. So, her saying that alone, of course, they're going to do whatever they need to do legally to make sure that Akira is going to see that judgment. But I definitely don't believe she'll ever see a lump sum payment of it. All right. But the girls are going to talk about this until I get, baby, listen, they'll be talking about it for years, years and years, I guess, honey, until Akira gets that money. I feel like, and maybe this is just my opinion, when I'm invested into something, and once we go to the courthouse, now there's still unfinished business down in the people's courthouse. Don't get me wrong. So of course they're still going to talk about it. But like once you talk about a certain situation in a story, once all of the courthouse situations are closed out, you got to move on. We're done. I mean, you don't have to. You can do what you want to do. You're grown. But once court is over and that jury made that fine, you know what I mean? They said guilty, not guilty, or whatever the case may be, we got to move on to something else, is how I'm looking at it. But like I said, this one has so much going on because Tim went down there with that pow pow, or somebody said it was a kitchen sharp object. I'm still not sure with this last time I checked, a concealed weapon, I just automatically assumed that was a pow pow. But you have some people saying that it was a knife. So he still has to go, handle his business for that. You got the child support situation going. You got the motion for a new trial that Brene has filed. And now she has a legal team. So, child, I'm just like, girl, don't you think it's a little too late for all that? You went down there doing all that shit on your own. And now, since it didn't go your way, you want to file a motion for a new trial. And now you got a lawyer, child. Nobody got time for all this mess. It's just crazy. So, yes, child. She did. I believe it was a new reporter asking her questions. So, yeah, we played that video down there to the courthouse. And I think it's best for everybody to just hang it up, flat screen, live a private life. Brene, social media is her job. So of course she's not going to power off her devices and stop creating content. This is her job and she makes good money doing so. Now, recently there are videos of the hairstylist, the celebrity hairstylist that styled her wig for the Tamron Hall show. She reposted the video of her doing Brene's hair, and they are eating her ass up in the comment section, telling her all money ain't good money and this is not a flex. And it's just like people are just attacking any and everybody associated with Brene. So like I said, I don't know how long this is going to last for, but I feel like sometimes you got to be careful, right? Because we just had a situation, and I don't want to call any names because I don't want to get the names wrong. But there just was a situation with somebody on TikTok who just removed her life this week, I believe, or it was a few days ago. And somebody came on to the TikTok calling names of people who were, I guess, going live with her or talking about her situation or there's something going on. And now people feel bad because the girl took her life. And I see a few people who have said, what if this happens with the way people are handling Brene? Like, when is it enough? When is enough enough? And what if Brene were to do the same thing because of how people are handling her? And I'm just like, I don't, that, unfortunately, regardless if I feel like somebody is down and dirty and raggedy, you don't want to see nobody offing and removing them, removing self from this earth. That's not something I would want to see. I would feel horrible knowing that I was part of something, regardless if it's just commentary or not. You know what I mean? I would feel horrible to know that somebody said, you know what, this is my last day here. And I knew I was part of the conversation in that topic. I would feel like shit. I'm just going to be honest with you. hmm So, child. Yeah. Let me see here. Georgia Peach, baby, what you talking about, baby? You telling me to shut up, or are you talking about the people talking about Brene and the other people, baby? What's tea? What's going on? Cause child, I'm on my phone, so I'm kind of backed up on comments. So if you said something else before that, I do apologize, baby. I'm on this phone, baby. The comments are limited. Let me see. Bernasty provide no. See now, Miss CLC. Now, why did you make me say that, Brene? Brene provided all the evidence for Akira. She thought it would make great content. Now pay up, laugh, and smile at those payouts, baby. Else it just wants the HIPAA records. Sugar, I want to see the lady's teeth. I know I can't get back over there. Let me see, y'all. Hold on. This teeth. I'm sorry. Oh my God, just thinking about it got me chuckling. It's so funny, honey. Hold on. Damn, how can I shit. Y'all, StreamYard is tripping. Hold on. Give me a moment. All right, so I tell you what I'm going to do. Wait, hold on, y'all. Let me see if it'll let me get back there now. Nope. So I'm gonna have to go onto my laptop in my office because I don't want to leave y'all hanging with these teeth, honey. Because I need to laugh at these teeth again. So what? I'm laughing because she told us about the teeth and got mad when people started talking about her teeth in the comments. So let me I need to play a video or something until I get downstairs. Okay, let's start playing these videos and then we'll go ahead and get to the teeth. Give me a second, y'all.
The courts are now ordering that Brene pays this money by choice or by force. They have put a writ of execution on file, which is the most aggressive way that the court can put in to collect on a judgment. Y'all, this went to the sheriff office where Brene lives at. So this is telling the sheriff office to go and collect this money by any means necessary. If y'all got to freeze her bank accounts, garnish her wages, seize her vehicles, seize jewelry, and if push come to shove, take the house if she owns that as well. Y'all, Akira is about to get paid in press-on nails and wigs. Then the interest rate is going up 8% each day. It is now over $4,000. Now, even with her filing for an appeal or asking for a new trial, they are still going to collect on this. That does not stop them from collecting. Her making that little small $2 payment is not going to stop them from collecting on this. There's only one possible thing she could do to stop that, and I'm not posting it on this video. Let her figure that out on her own. Soon as I have some more information, I will let you all know, but I don't think she's gonna be taking too many trips or thinking it's funny anymore. Let's look at Brene's court documents to respond back to some of the comments. Now, if you go and look at her bank statements, it's probably better to use a computer because you can actually search specific days. When you search specific days, you can see when these charges were made and not just when they were cleared. Now, if you go and look on days like May 20th, you will see that there are multiple charges to Chick-fil-A. There's charges to a restaurant called Sheets, and it's local to where she is. I did look that up earlier. There's also a sushi place that she went to on this same day, which is 4 different restaurants. Now, as well as this, you can also go and look at page 6 of this same document that says that Brene spent.
All right, can y'all hear me? Oh my God. Okay, so give me 1 second, y'all, to get on in here on this computer. All right, let me know. Can you guys hear me? What is the audio given? Let me know if you can hear me or not. You can't. Okay, cool. Is there an echo? Am I muffled? What is it giving, child? Because this is like the third device. This is some crazy work here. But y'all want to see these teeth, so I got to make sure I get these teeth on here for y'all. Okay, so let's go get the teeth, honey, and then we're going to get on out of here because, like I said, I'm not here for no long time. I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. So let's go ahead and get this lady's teeth. We're going to go and start that from, where's that at, honey? Honey, she was pissed off and mad with y'all when y'all called them teeth out, but I thought we were supposed to laugh.
Y'all, I swear I just be doing anything sometimes. Tell me why I went all the way to Mexico, crossed the border to go get my teeth done. You feel me? Because I was in my Cardi B bag. Y'all know, got a bag and fix my teeth. Hope you hoes know it ain't cheap. Well, anyways, it was the worst experience of my life. This is me crossing the border to waste my time and for these people to play completely in my face and with my teeth. It was terrible. Anyways, got to Mexico. So I got to the dentist. Super excited, super turned up. I'm like, oh, I got to get my video so I can get my content in. I'm about to drop this good content on them. Yeah, no, it didn't work out that way. So as y'all can see right here, her shirt says she is training. I did not notice that until I watched this video back. She wasn't even a real doctor, y'all. I didn't even go to a real doctor. This is what they did to my mouth. Mr. Damn Ed. They made me look like Mr. Damn Ed. I'm in the bathroom like, I know you motherfucking lying. I just know you lying. Ain't no way in hell she thinks I'm finna walk out with Mr. Ed teeth in my goddamn mouth. This looks like somebody 90-year-old mama, grandmama, great-grandma dentures. Man, I had that bitch take them teeth off so fast, bro. I'm gonna take whatever loss I gotta take. Y'all, I swear I just be doing anything sometimes. Tell me why I went all the way to Mexico.
Let me tell you. Hey, listen. I'm sorry. I'll watch it one more time. I just need to watch it. Hold on, y'all. Oh, the woman he chose, aren't you kind? Hey, Miss Key, welcome on. Welcome on to the dollhouse, baby. The woman he chose, baby. What? You need to see the before. You'll see the before, but baby, those teeth was fun. Baby, maybe you need to see it again. Oh my God, that tickled me. Yes, it did, honey.
Y'all, I swear I just be doing anything sometimes. Tell me why I went all the way to Mexico, crossed the border to go get my teeth done. You feel me? Because I was in my Cardi B bag. Y'all know, got a bag and fix my teeth. Hope you hoes know it ain't cheap. Well, anyways, it was the worst experience of my life. This is me crossing the border to waste my time and for these people to play completely in my face and with my teeth. It was terrible. Anyways, got to Mexico. So I got to the dentist, super excited, super turned up. I'm like, ooh, I got to get my video so I can get my content in. I'm about to drop this good content on them. Yeah, no, it didn't work out that way. So as y'all can see right here, her shirt says she is training. I did not notice that until I watched this video back. She wasn't even a real doctor, y'all. I didn't even go to a real doctor. This is what they did to my mouth. Mr. Damn Ed. They made me look like Mr. Damn Ed. I'm in the bathroom like, I know you motherfucking lying. I just know you lying. Ain't no way in hell she thinks I'm finna walk out with Mr. Ed teeth in my goddamn mouth. This looks like somebody 90-year-old mama, grandmama, great-grandma dentures. Man, I had that bitch take them teeth off so fast, bro. I'm going to take whatever loss I got to take.
They can't blend it.
It's the same, right?
Yeah, it's a polish for the more material.
Okay. All right, for everybody wondering, I still got my real teeth. Composite veneers are just like acrylic nails. Once you remove them, you still have your nail underneath. Porcelain veneers are the veneers where you have to shave your teeth down. So lucky for me. Okay, first of all, I was in Mexico and I was not about to argue with those people. They told me that I could not get my money back. That was perfectly fine with me because I was about to have El Chapo and them running up in there causing a scene. So I did not cause a scene. But when I left and I went home, I did dispute the charges, and it is currently under an investigation. So I'm going to need them to do the right thing and give me my funds back. But if not, I'm really not tripping, though. It's a loss that I just was willing to take. I wasn't really tripping as long as they took that out of my mouth. But we'll see how it goes. I'll keep y'all updated. Okay. And y'all, let me tell y'all something. People really swear to love see people downfall. And this is the video for the people that's going around, going out their way to show people the video and send people the video. And y'all are very thirsty. First of all, I wouldn't have posted the video if I didn't think it was funny myself. Let's start there. Second of all, before you comment or laugh at what I have going on, ask yourself if you even got $2,500 to waste. Do you got $2,500? Do you even have $500 in your bank account? And then ask yourself, do you even have enough gas to get up the street, baby? Let alone go to Mexico. Honey, boss up your life before y'all get to commenting on what I got going on, baby, because I got my money back and I got my teeth back. What do you have? Just be for real. Just be for real. And y'all, let me tell y'all something. People really swear to love see people.
Now, I don't know how we got there. I thought we was having a good old fun. I thought we was having a good time. How did we get there? Like, why are we upset, baby? You showed them choppers on here. You showed them bright white dentine iced teeth. I thought we were here for a laugh, for a giggle, for a cackle. And she done got pissed off and called y'all broke. And said y'all didn't have no gas money. Y'all can't even get to the Walmart. It's pretty much what she had said, honey. And let y'all know I wouldn't have showed y'all if I didn't think it was funny. Then why are you upset with the people laughing and sharing the video? Girl, it is hilarious. Thank God you did not have the veneers where you was, where they shaved your teeth down. And there wasn't anything wrong with her teeth to begin with. Because I'm going to be honest with you, when she was showing us, when she was speaking with us after the fact, I thought that she went and got the teeth fixed or they redid them. Here, those were her natural teeth. So what the hell was you down there wasting? Like you said, you had the money to waste. Baby, listen, that's on you. That's not on us. Shit. Wasn't nothing wrong with your damn teeth to begin with. So, honey, she got pissed off that y'all called y'all poor and broke and bald-headed. So let me see if we got any more funny videos before we get out of here. And that's all I got, y'all. If it is your birthday, happy birthday to you, baby, and many, many more hugs and kisses to you. I hope you got everything that you were supposed to get. You better not be paying for a damn thing on your birthday, honey.
Go shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And your birthday, yes, it's your day. It's your birthday.
Somebody point to the birthday person. 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 Shine a light on him. Shine a light on him. Shine a light on him. Shine a light on him.
Go show.
So yeah, honey. So that's all I wanted. I just wanted to come on out here and say, hey, really, really quick. And, gossip a little bit. Well, is it gossiping? Or are we just chatting in our living room? I think it's just us chatting. For those of you who are usually here for the Nesto content, I'm just waiting for Nesto to go to court at this point in time. I was going to start doing the calls down there to the members, but I just made the decision, since we're about to head into 2026, to start talking about other things until he goes down there to the courthouse. I got to make sure I get all of my updated tea on Houston Foodie, because I seen that she is reading the most recent text messages. So I have to binge watch and catch up to see exactly what's going on, because I don't know. Can we get calls for the veneer? Oh, I never got into the veneer specialist and what he had going on at all. So I really don't know, typical, you know how y'all do down there in the Georgia. People are going to make a career. And then I think he was good at what he was doing. So I don't know why he didn't do what he needed to do so that he would be legit with it. But is that who we're talking about? Are we talking about the veneer specialist? He's down in Georgia, right? My God, on today. So what we're going to do is we are going to, well, what I'm very cheery. Not the whole state. I know, but y'all got a lot going on. Baby, to be quite honest with you, baby, as long as I got my news alerts for Florida and Georgia, I don't really need to go to another state. Baby, Florida and Georgia, the news alerts are off the chain. Thank you for reminding me, El said. Let me put that into my phone right now. Honey, we got to get into that man with that butter knife. We got to do a separate live for that. Because, see, y'all didn't tell me. What's his name, coach? What's the coach's name? Can somebody give me that coach? What is his name? When he went on down there to Brenda's house. Not Brenda, Becky's house. And went into her drawer and got them children's butter knife. What's the coach's name? And for those of you, if you follow the Peach McIntyre, in that situation, that has gotten really messy. She's been doing a promotion, offering different hairstylists, weaveologists to do her hair, lashes, and nails for a fee. And what she does is she does a promotion with them. She allows them to create unlimited amount of content, but she only does one video where she will tag their name. And honey, Tia Yanti, I don't call her Yanti because I am the same age. We're the same age. So Tia Kemp said, well, hell, if y'all paying Peach McIntyre $1,111.11 to do her hair, y'all can pay me $2,222 to do my hair. So basically giving, Peach kudos, but saying like, well, shit, you out here getting that money, I'm going to jump on this bandwagon and get some money as well. Well, honey, it then got a nasty mess. And now Tia and Peach McIntyre are beefing online. A lot of people feel like Tia was the wrong one for Peach to go head to head with. But what they have to understand is words don't hurt Peach. Peach don't give a damn about what Tia has to offer via that verbal abuse. We know Tia can cuss and will cuss you out and cut you low. But I don't think Peach gives a damn about any of that. So regardless, if you make the decision, well, who won this beef? If it's not going to affect the other person, it doesn't even damn matter. It doesn't even matter. Oh, yeah, it got nasty. The woman he chose, Tia Kemp, said you couldn't pay her. She wouldn't care if her husband was a billionaire. She ain't gonna lay up and have no 9 kids. 9 kids, that's what dogs have. That's a litter. She told Peach McIntyre that her house was pissy, full of piss. She said that when Tia called her kids down for dinner, she's doing a roll call and attendance. She said she has piss poor mentality. Baby, she done said everything. She said she had fish teeth and so much more. She told her she is not a peach. She is a pumpkin. She's built like a pumpkin and tastes like a pumpkin because pumpkin does not taste flattering to her. And that she was a peach. The last time she was a peach is when she was 12. Baby, they went back and forth on one another. It got really bad. I wanted to share the videos, but baby, they're going to demonetize the live. All right. They are going to demonetize the live. No one's talking about what Peach said in reference to what Tia is saying. Peach did not back down. She is actually going back and forth as well. She's calling Tia a baby's mother because Tia called Peach a mutt, and she said Tia's children were mutts because they don't have the same baby daddies. And it just, baby, it's a mess. These women, Peach is in her 30s. Tia is, I believe, 49. And it's a lot. It's a lot. It depends on what kind of mood you're in when you're scrolling the internet. If if you're going to favor what's being said, or if you're going to shake your head and say, now, come on now, y'all too grown for this shit. So it's got really ugly. It's gotten really ugly between the both of them. I think Tia is finished, but Peach is not. She's still going back and forth with Tia. I don't know if Tia's going to throw in the towel because she has said what she said already. And it's gotten quite, you know how y'all do in Florida. There was a lot of tussy, hoes being called during the back and forth. It just got nasty. But like I said, it doesn't matter if the other person that you're roasting and the other person that you're cussing out, if they don't give a damn, then what's the point? You know what I mean? So yeah. Did y'all tell me the coach's name yet? Baby, Tony, Tia concussed. Coach Sharon, what, Sharoni? Is that his name, Sharon? That sounds like a woman. He probably named after his auntie. Sharoni Moore. Can you please give me a detailed timeline about this situation? All right, I got that into my AI, honey. Give me a timeline on this. What's going on? What is tea, honey? All right, so we got that in our phone cooking right now, so that when we go live the next time, we're going to get into that. Remember when Peach said she didn't care when someone lost their child? She just said F CJ Madam Walker today, because now they're saying that Peach was not the first one to get paid by a hairstylist. It was another girl. That girl said, hey, I see all the tags. I love Tia. I love Peach. Listen, CJ Madam Walker started it. And Peach is now cussing out CJ Madam Walker, child. So listen, honey, it gets to the point where it's just too much. His name is Fool. Coach, what's his name? Coach Sharon Moore. Sharon. We're going to call him Sam over here. We're going to call him Butter Knife over here. All right. So let me see. Now I can absolutely build you a clean copy ready timeline, but I need one thing first. Which situation involving the coach are you referring to? He's been in the news for several different storylines. Oh, the one with his mistress, if you don't mind. The one with his mistress, if you don't mind. All right. So I got that on my phone so that we can get some content going for that. That's all I got. Coach has a wife and 3 girls too. Is the mistress? Oh, girl, I don't know, because I'm just now going to when I hang up with y'all, I'm going to pull the information and load things into the StreamYard so that we can get into it. All I had to hear was butter knife. Say less. I wasn't interested. I really wasn't. But y'all said he went in that lady's house, grabbing that butter knife like he was going to harm himself. That's all I needed to hear. Okay. That's all I needed to hear was the butter knife. Because that's for that. I love some foolishness. I do. I love affairs. I love lies, scam, and somebody threatening self with a butter knife. That sounds like some foolishness to me. So, yeah, sign me up. Where can I get some more, baby? All right. Now, we're going to leave out of here with some funny videos, and the live is going to end, and I'm going to hang up on y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. Shout out again to everybody who dropped their membership milestones. Forever, for always, for life, for always, forever, for life. I'm sorry. Southside, Chi-Town, and NOLA 504. Shout out to you all for your member stone milestones. And baby, let's get into some funny videos, and then we're going to take off. Have an amazing evening. Bye. What's this right here? Oh, wait, hold on, y'all. I can't even find.
Okay. Yeah, this 100% human hair with a nice layers. Yeah, came pre-coat, pre-set out. Look at their no part. Nice edges.
To the lady who just slammed her cart into my car at Costco, I just want you to know that those fucking French tips you had looked like Spanish advice, bitch. Watch where the fuck you're going. Don't fucking play with me.
Oh my God! What the hell you protecting and serving? Nothing but your damn belly. You about as big as me. You have no business being on the force at all. You about as big as me. What the hell are you doing? Girl, please. Collaborators! That be all.
Right. Did you want any sauce?
No, y'all know y'all reader board laying on the ground?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. I want mild sauce.
Okay, that'll be $6.86.
Okay. What in the world didn't happen? What in the world didn't happen at the Taco Bell? Okay.
Y'all want to know why I don't fuck with wigs for real? Because I just left a damn interview, and I want you to see how the fuck my wig's sitting. Just some slid all the way back. Get your ass up here and sit down. Shit. I don't know how long it's been like that. I don't even know if they was fucking looking at it or not. I don't even know. Good thing they white. They don't really know what's up. Shit.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
Alright, Slash. What you working for?
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off again.
Say, nah, get away,